Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy Incorporated in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and we are back to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay informed on our latest insights. You certainly don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by using our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 3rd of June 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.67. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as anticipated, reflecting a loss of 2.41% so far. This equates to an average daily loss of 1.20% since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 45.46% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 25.45% to 75.24%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 80.93%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 34.69% and 197.22% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $509.26 and $1,123.79. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline: MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price ended at $378.10 on Wednesday, after losing 2.41%. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price fell by 2.41% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, from $387.43 to $378.10. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.77%, moving from a day low of $375.70 to a day high of $386.12. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 9.31% during this period. Additionally, trading volume decreased on the last day along with the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically follows stock movements. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 8 million shares bought and sold for approximately $3.18 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price is 30.37%, or $164.90, below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments regarding MicroStrategy Incorporated, trading under the ticker MSTR, highlight significant legal challenges the company is currently facing. On the 4th of June 2025, multiple law firms announced the initiation of class action lawsuits against MicroStrategy and key executives, alleging violations of federal securities laws from the 30th of April 2024 to the 4th of April 2025. Shareholders who believe they have experienced losses during this period are encouraged to participate in these lawsuits. The emergence of these lawsuits could create uncertainty in the short term, as investor sentiment may decline amid fears of potential financial penalties or operational disruption should the company be found liable. This negative perception can lead to increased selling pressure on the stock, potentially causing a decrease in the stock price. In the longer term, the outcome of these lawsuits could profoundly affect MicroStrategy's market position and investor confidence. If the company successfully defends against these claims, it could stabilize the stock price and possibly attract new investors, viewing a resilient defense as a sign of management strength. Conversely, a ruling against MicroStrategy could result in substantial financial repercussions and a tarnished reputation, leading to enduring negative sentiment and a potential prolonged decrease in stock value. Given these factors, investors and analysts will be closely monitoring the situation as key deadlines for lead plaintiff motions approach in mid-July, as these events will likely shape MSTR's performance moving forward. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy rating while maintaining a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave MSTR a hold rating with a hold action. Additionally, on that day, Barclays issued a hold rating for MSTR along with a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS provided MSTR with a buy rating and a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG also rated MSTR as a buy while recommending a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals has been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is an overall sell signal due to the long-term average being above the short-term average. On downward corrections, support can be expected at $373.42 and $377.79. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Additionally, some negative signals have emerged that could impact short-term performance. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and the stock has since experienced a decline of 10.32%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or NACD. Volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 32 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $10.42 between high and low, or 2.77%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 3.59%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is experiencing losses. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -3 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 21,950 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 17.485. In total, insiders purchased 218,307 shares and sold 312,196 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $358.02, which reflects a decline of 5.31%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 15 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that this may be an opportune moment to consider buying, as there is a reasonable likelihood for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 5th of June, we anticipate that MicroStrategy Incorporated will open higher by $1.87, starting at $379.97. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.